If you're looking for a high school geography curriculum that is academically solid, easy to use, and designed from a biblical worldview, I want to share one that we've really enjoyed using. World Geography and Cultures for Master Books. This curriculum is designed for grades 9 through 12 and can be used as a full high school geography course. Whether your state requires a geography credit or you're planning ahead for college admissions, this course was designed to meet or exceed those expectations. But beyond the academics, there are several things that really stood out to me as we've used it. One of the first things you'll notice is how beautiful this curriculum is. The student textbook is probably my favorite part of the program. It's filled with photographs, maps, charts, illustrations, and interesting facts from around the world. The visuals are everywhere, and I think they make a huge difference. Some geography programs can feel overwhelming or text-heavy, but this one does a great job of presenting a lot of information in a way that feels approachable and engaging. My children genuinely enjoy opening this book, and that's not something I can say about every curriculum we've used. There's a tremendous amount to learn, but it's presented in a way that feels easy to understand rather than overwhelming. Students learn about regions around the world, including geography, cultures, resources, economies, people, and more. But what I appreciate is that this curriculum goes beyond simply learning facts and memorizing locations on a map. Throughout the course, students are encouraged to make connections between geography, history, culture, and scripture. For example, when studying Southern Europe, students learn about biblical connections to that region. The course discusses Jonah's attempt to flee to Tarshish, which many scholars believe may have been located in what is now southern Spain. It also references Paul's journey to Rome as he obeyed God's calling to share the gospel. I appreciate that the biblical worldview feels naturally woven into the lessons rather than added as an afterthought. Students aren't just learning where places are located. They're learning how geography connects to people, culture, history, and God's work throughout the world. Another feature I really love is the prayer points that are included throughout the book. As students learn about different regions and people, they're encouraged to stop and pray for people living in those areas. I think that's such a meaningful addition. It helps students remember that geography isn't just about places on a map. These are real people, real communities, and real needs. I love that the curriculum encourages students to develop compassion and a broader understanding of the world while they're learning. Now let's talk about the teacher guide, because this is another area where Master Books did an excellent job. One of the things I appreciate is how incredibly organized everything is. The teacher guide is 3-hole punched, which may sound like a small detail, but it's actually really convenient if you like keeping curriculum organized in binders. More importantly, the layout is exceptionally clear. Each lesson clearly shows the day, lesson number, exercise, and page numbers. At a glance, you can immediately see where you are in the course and exactly what needs to be completed. There never seems to be any confusion about what comes next. Everything is laid out in a way that makes it easy for both students and parents to stay on track. One of my favorite things about this program is that it's truly open and go. The planning has already been done for you. The schedule is clear, the lessons are thoughtfully designed, and students always know exactly what they're expected to do. As homeschool parents, we all know how valuable that can be. Instead of spending time figuring out what to assign, you can focus on actually learning. If you're homeschooling multiple children, that convenience can make a huge difference. And here's something that may sound funny to mention in a curriculum review, but I absolutely love the answer key. The font is large, the layout is clean, and it's easy to find exactly what you're looking for. If you've ever tried checking answers from a tiny, crowded answer key, you know why I appreciate this. It's one of those little details that may not seem important until you're using the curriculum every day. Another thing I appreciate is how well designed the lessons are. The structure is consistent, which helps students quickly understand what is expected of them. I can definitely see why Master Books designed this for independent learning. The directions are clear, the schedule is organized, and students always know where they are and what they're supposed to be working on. That makes this an excellent option for high school students who are ready to take more ownership of their learning. The curriculum also includes optional projects and activities. Some students may simply complete the core assignments needed for the geography credit, while others may want to dive deeper through writing assignments, research projects, journaling, or creative activities. That flexibility allows families to adapt the course to different learning styles and educational goals. For families planning ahead for high school transcripts, it's worth noting that this course aligns with geography content commonly included in college prep, world history, and geography courses. It was designed to meet or exceed the geography expectations of most four-year colleges, making it a great option for college-bound students. After using this curriculum, it's easy to see how much thought went into its design. The student text is engaging and beautifully put together. The teacher guide is exceptionally organized. The daily schedule is clear and easy to follow. The biblical worldview is woven naturally throughout the lessons. The prayer points encourages students to think beyond themselves and develop compassion for people around the world. And the entire program is designed in a way that supports both independent learning and parent convenience. Honestly, I'm not sure how they could have made this program any more engaging, organized, or educational. Every time I've used it, I found another thoughtful detail that makes homeschooling just a little bit easier. If you'd like to learn more about Master Books, World Geography, and Cultures, I'll have links in the description below, along with information about the giveaway, additional resources, and how to request a Master Books catalog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this.